Are you here? Nice, nice, incredible. Wow. Good evening, horror and chaos be to you in the name of Runie Roos. Now lunatics welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi, hi. We're going to be doing another Coward's Way. Let's do a Tanglewood. That's what I feel like doing right now is a Tanglewood. And we're going to play this the Coward's Way. So this is Nightmare mode. But I have it custom, so it gives me more of a multiplier than regular Nightmare mode does, but I still get to keep some of the stuff that I like to keep. And I'm gonna do, you know, the same old that I usually do. I'm gonna find the ghost room, get my 2 pieces of evidence, and then in the most cowardly way imaginable, I will be trying to figure out which ghost it is. So let's see what fortunes bring us today. Alright, so same old. I'm just gonna walk around and see where I can get kind of a cold temperature reading. Luckily I have the tier 3, which is really nice. Alright, still pretty warm over here. Oops. Yeah, pretty warm over here. I like to check everything kind of upstairs first before I go down to the basement. That's actually kind of for every map. Ooh, 16 in here? It's a little bit colder at 15, and if I go out in the hallway, it goes back up to 20. Alright, so I think it's safe to say this is probably our ghost room. Alright, so I'm just going to throw the thermometer down there, and let's check it for ghost orbs. Remember, we're only getting 2 pieces of evidence, so I can't rule out ghost orbs if I don't see ghost orbs. It just means that it's not one of the evidences that we will be getting. Oh, put the camera there. And then, it's not really doing anything yet, but I'll throw that down there for now. I feel pretty good about that being the ghost room because of the temperature change, but we'll check again when I come back out with more evidence and make sure I'm not, you know, going crazy. But you know, it's also not giving us any activity right now, so, you know, so I feel like I've been getting a lot of ghosts recently that just don't want to give you anything, man. They really don't want to give you any activity. But that's okay. I don't mind taking it slow. We can take it slow, Ghost. We don't have to be in a hurry to get to know each other, you know? I don't mind. Let's see, is it getting colder? Yep, so this is our ghost room. Yeah? And what was that? Oh gosh, we had... Wait, was that a Pulte explosion? Is that what just happened? Well, let's see if I'm right. I'm just gonna guess with that. It looked like multiple items all got thrown at once. I've actually never witnessed that before. Let's see. And look at that. Yeah, big spike in activity there. I think we just got a Pulte explosion. Is that what the cool kids call it? We sure did. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Super. Ooh, and I got the firelight. Very easy game. Let's see. Total time investigating, like 3 minutes. And let's see. It did its ability 1 time. Nice. So you know what? Let's just go back to Tanglewood, though. We barely even played Tanglewood. We gotta do it again. That's awesome. Should I upgrade my firelight? Why not? Let's do it. I'm getting so close to, you know, getting all of the equipment, which is really fun. Oops, wrong button. Enable, let's go. All right, back to Tanglewood we go. Back to Tanglewood we go. Let's hope that we get another really cool and easy game like that. That would be super nice. Alright. Well, once again, we just look for a cold temperature room. Maybe I don't know why, like, I think it makes more sense to, like, check those bedrooms back here first. Oh, there's the bone. I'll get a picture of it. And then to, like, work your way up, but I pretty much never do. For some reason, I always check, like, hallway, living room, and then kitchen and dining room. I don't know why I'm like this. It's a little bit colder in here. Okay, no, I think it's just fluctuating. So I don't think we have our ghost in here. Let's check this room again. Will we get the same room twice? Ooh, I heard something over there. Where was that? I definitely heard a door touch. Yep, over here. Yeah, so maybe one of these rooms. "21 degrees in here, so is it this little bathroom maybe? No? Is it this hallway? Oh. Oh. It's the hallway, is it? Okay, so I think it's this hallway. You know, that's fine. It's not my favorite thing in the world to get a ghost over here, but you know what? It happens sometimes, and that's okay. Let's see. Not seeing any orbs. Let me turn off this light too. Just make sure it's not like a sneaky orb. Okay, I'm not seeing any orbs as of yet. I'm gonna put this, I don't know, like here? Maybe? Oh, I'm not good with hallway ghosts. All right. Let's, you know, it's, ooh, we have another ghost that's really not giving us much. But you know what? That's not a bad thing. Maybe it's just another poltergeist waiting to give us its special poltergeist attack. Our special poltergeist attack. Now I do have on this setting, I have it turned on where it's like the UV prints go away super fast. Okay, so what door was that? I can't ever tell with this thing. I'm just gonna check all the doors. I can't tell where it's pointing. Sometimes it sounds like it touches a door, and I think it did, but like it doesn't really move it very much. So it's hard to tell. But I'm just gonna check all of these doors, make sure I don't see any prints on them. All right, and then let's get this down. Oops. And dots. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna put it here. Maybe. Yeah. We'll get more dots and more books in there. It's kind of a strange little room there, that little hallway. All right. So what's my sanity at? Still super high, so we're doing great. So let's get the spirit box in there. Let's get another of these in here. You see, we got a really easy ghost this last time, so I won't be surprised if we encounter a little bit of trouble on this next one. Oh yeah? So several things seem to have happened. Oops. I need to pick this up, honestly, so I can actually, I'm just gonna keep that, I'm gonna keep both of those in my hand for now, I think. So I can actually tell which doors and stuff are being shut or touched. I think I want to keep it that way. Yeah, that covers a good amount of dots, I think. Oh, these were definitely... Oh, no, wait. I might have opened them to check them. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely close all of these. So that if they get touched, it'll be easier for me to tell which ones were touched, and then I can check them. Okay, EMF 3. I think it threw something is what it sounded like to me. Is it still here in the hallway? Let's see. Yeah, it's still here in the hallway. All right, let us... What do we want to do? Well, we should get a camera and go pick up the bone, at least. And we can get a crucifix down in there just to be safe. And, oh yeah, some salt might help us, actually. I'll come back and get some salt. Waiting for it to do like a ghost event or something. That way I can check for spirit box. Okay. It definitely touched something. Was it this? Oh, this door it definitely touched. But I'm not seeing UV, so I think we can probably rule out UV. It's also, we've gotten quite a few activities, but it hasn't done any, oh, it was knocking down those pictures. That's probably what some of those were that I didn't notice. It hasn't done any, oh, dots. Nice, we have dots. As always, I have to run outside immediately. Okay, so we have dots. And we saw it in person, so we know it can't be a Goryo, so we can go ahead and mark that off at least. Yeah, waiting for it to do... Okay, we know it's back there, so maybe I will try spirit box. Are you here? Are you friendly? Nice. Okay, so we have our 2 pieces of evidence. Nice. So we're looking at a wraith, a phantom, a yokai, or a Diogen. Okay, so there are a few different ways that we can figure out all of these ghosts. Absolutely cowardly. So we're gonna go through these one by one. With a wraith, a way to find out that this is a wraith in the most cowardly way possible is to put down salt and a motion sensor. And let's see if we see the ghost walk through the hall, but not walk over the salt. That's just the easiest way to do it. I'm not too concerned about getting pictures or perfect games, so I'll just leave my camera there. It's fine. I'll need my camera for one of my other tests though. So we know it's been walking around here, so let's put some salt here. And then, did it just walk through me? Oops, I put... Oh, okay, so it can't be a wraith. Nice. So that was our coward's way of figuring out if it was a wraith. It's definitely not a wraith. Okay, so next is going to be a phantom. So the way that we can figure it out is if it's a phantom is we can try to take a picture of it. And the nice thing is that you can do this with pictures in the dots, I believe. So what I'm going to do, because it's been doing a lot of dots in that little hallway, is I'm going to grab my camera again. Let's check our sanity. Still super high. Still super, super high. And I am going to... Let's see, turn off this light here. And let's see if we can get it in dots and take a picture of it. And we'll see if it disappears. If we can take a picture of it and it stays in the picture, that means it can't be a phantom. Alright, so it's definitely walking over there. Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Show yourself to me. Can you give me a sign? Are you a phantom? Are you a phantom of the opera? Don't be shy. I could be your Christine. I could be your angel of music. You know you want to show up in dots for me, right? I'm also kind of testing for yokai, because yokais get really aggressive when you talk a bunch. Okay, so now it's over here. We could also try to get a picture of it while it's doing a ghost event too, which would be helpful. I'm getting a little bored though, so I might switch to a different tactic. I'm gonna keep my camera on hand. I'm gonna grab the spirit box. We're gonna turn this light off. Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you here? Do you like me? Are you here?
Found far from their home.
Are you friendly?
In a tragic death.
Where are you?
Right here.
Are you friendly?
Act of hate.
Okay, it's doing a lot of stuff. Let me go check my sanity. So the reason I did that is because Diogen has a very special spirit box response, and I got a bunch of responses and I did not get it at any point in that. Whew, look how fast my sanity drains in the dark. So that is making me think that it's probably not a Diogen. However, it was getting really active as I was talking, which is making me think I'm kind of leaning yokai right now. So this is what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the way healed up here. And then I'm going to go, we got to try and get a picture is the big thing to see if we can figure out if it's a yokai or a phantom. Because if we can get a picture, we'll know for sure. So if we can get like a ghost event, that would be nice. Or if it'll come in the dots, maybe that would be nice. We'll just see what we can make happen. But I'm definitely sus of yokai right now. I guess I can take pictures of some of these while I wait for an event. Might as well, right? I think yokai can also hunt at a higher sanity, but I don't want to figure it out with a hunt. We're doing this the coward's way, remember? We're being absolutely cowardly. Cowardly. We're scared. We don't know how to survive hunts here. We just want easy, easy games. Right? So, show yourself. Show yourself to me. What's this person's name? Ted? Ted, are you here, Ted? Ted, can you hear me? Ted, can you hear me? Ted, hello? Show yourself to me, Ted. Okay, let's turn this off because that's driving me crazy. And let's see, is it still over here? Oh yeah, it's still over here for sure. Ted. Teddy. Teddy comes. Hello. Where are you? So unfortunately, like with some things, like the ghostwriting book, for instance, you can kind of try and force them to do it because you can just take out everything else that they can interact with the room. But unfortunately with the dots, it's not actually like they're interacting with the dots, it's that they can choose to go into dots form, and then if you have dots shining at them while they're in that form, then they instead of being invisible, you can see them in the dots. So it's a little bit different than how like interactions with other things work, which is just a little bit unfortunate because you can't like increase your chances of getting them to walk in the dots, you know? I need to make sure I still have enough pictures. Hold on, let me not take too many pictures here. Okay, so okay, no more pictures because I have 3 chances. Let's see if it'll. It was doing dots earlier. It really doesn't want to do dots anymore, does it? Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to do dots for me, Ted. What are you afraid of? Do you think I'm gonna suss you out? That I'm gonna suss you out? Come on. Come on, silly, silly. Come on, silly. Alright. Alright, I see how it is, Ted. You wanna play hardball. You wanna play it hard. Usually I don't have this hard of a time getting ghosts to show up in dots. Maybe I just usually get lucky. I feel like they love going in dots for me. They're like, oh, Runie. Oh, Runie, please look at my dots. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm looking at your dots. I'm seeing all those dots. Ooh, all those dots. Yummy, yummy dots. Alright, still seeing my breath in here. It's probably still the ghost room. Ted. 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 Can you show me a sign? Are you here, Ted? What's his name again? Ted Knight. Ted Knight. Are you here? Are you here? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, actually. Let me check my sanity. I was getting a lot of activity while I was talking through, so I wonder if I can, I don't know, maybe have it go into dots. See, it's giving me nothing, man. Oh, wow. My sanity has drained. Oh, I guess I'm technically in the dark there. Okay, let me... I have to pull up my cheat sheet. You know the cheat sheet that I always talk about that I never actually show you guys? The one that I'm always like, oh, I'll link it for you guys, and then I don't do that. That cheat sheet that I'm definitely going to link this time. I want to look at the yokai because I think it can hunt a little bit early. Can hunt up to 80% sanity when talking in the same room as it. Hunts normally at 50%. Oh my goodness, so yokai can hunt super, super early and is more active when you're talking near it. I do feel like we have a yokai here. I'm surprised it didn't try to hunt earlier, but it's an ability, so that doesn't mean for sure that it would, you know. Versus with the phantom, player will lose 0.5% sanity per second while in heartbeat range of the ghost during hunts and events. Well, it hasn't done that at all. Oh, can roam towards the player, emitting EMF 2 at the location. I forgot the phantoms could roam. Okay, we could technically check this with a roam. Let's just do it because it would be fun. And I've actually never gotten it. I've never gotten this to work before, actually. So we're gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna take this, and we're gonna take a crucifix, and dang, I kind of want the camera too, though. I'll bring the EMF in too. So this is what we're gonna do. What's my sanity? Did it go all the way back up? Okay, yeah. So this is what we're gonna do is, if the ghost is over here, I'm gonna go somewhere kind of far away, where it wouldn't ordinarily roam to me. So I'm gonna go like over here, and then I'm gonna set up maybe I'm gonna put this like here. right? Because I feel like if it roams to me, here, I'm gonna actually put that a little bit closer to me, just in case, even though my sanity is really high. And then the other thing that I need to do is get EMF reader to see if it roams to me and leaves an EMF reading of 2. And I suspect that it shan't. Because I think that we have a yokai and not a phantom. Just because, remember, I was getting so much activity. But we'll just wait for a little bit and see if we get a roam over here. So the reason I put the motion sensor is to be able to see if it goes off, to see that the ghost is here, even though it's invisible and I can't see it. And then the crucifix is just in case somehow I do end up getting in hunting range and it's right here. It can't just hunt on top of me. And then of course I have the EMF here so that I can get that EMF reading of 2 should it actually roam to me. So we're just gonna, again, this is the coward's way. Liz, if you're in a hurry, this is not the way for you. This is the way for your tortoises. I say that because this week was the tortoise and the hare challenge, so it's on my mind. We're the tortoises here. And let's just see if it'll roam to us. I've been having a lot of fun trying to play this a little bit cowardly, as much as I joke about it being cowardly, but I think it's really helping me pick up on some of the other abilities. I think it's really easy to jump to the hunting abilities just because it's faster and it's what you see like all the streamers do, that sometimes I forget that there's actually a lot of different ways to figure out some of the ghosts, more subtle ways. And then even right here, I completely forgot that for a second there, the phantoms roam to you. And I've actually never figured out a phantom by having it roam to me and set off the EMF too, which would be really cool and fun, you know? I wish it would. I'd like to see that. I don't think it's gonna happen here because I'm pretty sure we got a yokai. I'm pretty sure. It is touching doors all over the place. This yokai wants to be a yurei so bad. This yokai wants to be a yurei. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be roaming to me. Unfortunately, I don't know how frequently they do roam to you, but the evidence is mounting. The evidence is mounting against yokai. I do wish I could get a ghost event. I do have ghost events set to low. Maybe I'll turn them back up. I mean, why not? Maybe at some point I'll turn them back up. I really wish it just would have walked in dots again though, because then I could have just... Chwabam. Right? Chwabam. You understand what I mean. Chwabam, exactly. Yeah. Exactly that. I'm gonna give it another second or two. If it doesn't come in dots to let me get a picture, then I'm just gonna go with my guess. I'm gonna go with my gut, which is yokai. I like to get 100% surety, but looking at the activity that we were getting... So I was gonna say earlier that what I would do is I would talk to the spirit box while holding the camera and see if talking to the spirit box, because it can hear you even if it's just on the floor. But I don't want to get hunted by this yokai, man. I don't want to get hunted. That defeats the purpose. We're trying not to get hunted, man. Alright, let's just guess. I have a good feeling. I think it's a yokai. So, if I'm wrong, it's fine. This will never see the light of day. If I'm wrong, you guys will never know that I got it wrong. Ha 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 ha. And it was a yokai. We were in fact correct. Yay, easy game. I mean, I stayed in this one a lot longer than the last one. You see, total time's like 25 minutes. So yeah, kind of a long game. Let's do one more. Why not? I'm feeling Tanglewood tonight. Let's do it. Another nightmare. Coward's Way. Love my thermometer, love my EMF, love my video camera. Now let's go find a ghost, everybody. This will be our last one for tonight. I might put more together than this, but as of recording this right now, this will be the last night that last one that I play tonight. Am I making any sense? Oh, heck yeah. Hello. Hello. Are you in here? 20? 21? Are you actually in here? Huh? 2021? Okay, are you actually in this room that you just shut? Yep, you're in here. Okay, nice. And you just touched that door again? Alright, so I'm gonna throw that in here. Let's check for orbs. There's ups and downs to when they're haunting like tiny rooms, because they're gonna interact with things outside of the room a whole bunch. But overall, I kind of like the smaller rooms. Oops, why did I throw that? I said goodbye, camera. I said goodbye. So rude, so rude. And then, oh, I should have got my EMF out earlier. Oops. Want that to be on its front so I can look at it, even though I'm so bad at reading it. I don't know why I even try, man. I'm so bad at reading it from a distance. I'm like, what direction is it pointing? I don't know. Alright, let's get some more evidence in there. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Spirit Box. UV, because it's touching stuff, and then let's get dots. Actually, I'll wait for Spirit Box. Let's get... I really wish you could bring in 4 items. I just need an extra hand, you know? Like the twins. I just need an extra hand sometimes. So that I can carry... I just... one more item. One more item. Please. Oh? Which one did you just touch? Huh? Eh? What door did you just touch? Weird. I heard a door touch. Is it still in here? Yeah? It's picking up that. Weird. It must have maybe roamed out, or do we have like a twin situation going on? Very strange. I will just keep that in mind. Can you chill with that? Oh, dots. Yay. All right, and we have a baby. All right, well, we already have one piece of evidence at least. All right, and 2. So no EMF 3 quite yet. Or sorry, EMF 5. But we'll see if we get EMF 5. Let's try a Spirit Box in there. And then I can also get some salt down, maybe to check for UV. That could be nice. What's my sanity at? Still super high. We love checking my sanity. We love checking my sanity. 'Cause I'm losing my mind, losing my sight. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine, losing my mind. I don't know if that's actually the words. I'm just making stuff up. It's probably gonna roam out a lot. So I'm gonna put some there. Oops. And then here. Now I can throw it. And then I'm gonna throw this here so it's shining on the floor there. And then of course you do the other one. Not seeing footsies. I'm not seeing footsies. Oh, I can take a picture of that. And again, I am not seeing footsies. So I think we're probably not gonna get UV. Let's check thermo again. Are we getting close to freezing? It'll take a while to get there because we had the breaker on to start. So let's try this. Are you here? Nice, nice, incredible. Wow, so that you guys just heard was the Diogen specific spirit box response, which means we know exactly what we have, which is a Diogen, which also makes sense because they have spirit box and dots. We don't have to, same combination of evidence we got last time, which is fun. We don't have to do anything else. We know we got a Diogen, very first response, easy, and we can, I mean, let me see if there's easy objectives we can get. No, we're not doing that. Let's just get it. If it was something easy like blow out a candle or something, sometimes it's worth it. In this case, let's save ourselves the trouble and just get the heck out of here. Yay! Easy peasy.
I've got some jobs ready.
Nice. Nice, nice. So yeah, more of, I think I'm just gonna do a whole series of me playing nightmare mode. Cowardly. The cowardly ghost hunter, that's what they'll call me. But this is fun. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I don't know if I'll splice more in here or not with this one, but in case I don't, thank you guys so much for watching another Phasmophobia video for me. I really hope you guys are enjoying this. I love Phasmophobia, and I'm really enjoying playing it and getting to share it with you guys. So I will see you either in the next Phasmophobia video or in my next stream. But for now, it's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye!